we're going to just talk about it real quick. I'm not going to hold you too long because racism in wrestling, pro wrestling, racism in the United States is as American as apple pie. I mean, this is literally what the whole entire country was built on. And for those that always want to gaslight people and gaslight black people and gaslight people of color and people who want to point it out and ask y'all to stop being fucking stupid and racist, it becomes this whole thing and nothing gets done. And then for some odd reason, there's a certain demographic that's like wanting other people to do the work that y'all probably should be doing yourselves, asking people who are fucking tired, dejected, oppressed, repressed, in recess to motherfucking work with y'all, play with y'all, and do all the things as if we supposed to just forgive you and keep moving. Now, Bianca Belair is on the cover of WWE 2K24 in a special edition with Rhea Ripley. Cody Rhodes has his own cover. And for some reason, Bianca Belair has been singled out. And the reasoning behind a lot of the singling out is just a bunch of bullshit. And it's coming down to she simply has too much melanin in her beautiful skin. I have the problem I'm having is I'm not about to sit around and listen to y'all diminish a woman who did more in 3 years than a majority of that roster, than Cody Rhodes himself in the company of WWE. And she's getting devalued and defaced and defamed because y'all just mad that the black woman is on the cover as if black people don't exist in fucking wrestling. So in 3 years, this woman signed to WWE in 2016 by Mark Henry because Mark Henry be picking up the folks. He be picking them up and picking them out. She came on the scene in 2018. The first time I saw her, she did a 450 splash down to the Royal Rumble in 2018, and I saw that braid flipping it, and I was drawn to her. Why? Because I can see myself. I can relate to her. I said that is a beautiful ass girl. She finna be a problem. Everybody was agreeing. Okay? So she went on to, and let's just talk about these accolades in less than 3 years. They put a rocket on her back, as she should. Now, why she didn't win the NXT Women's Championship, that is the question I'm going to continue to ask motherfucking Triple H and give him a side eye. Anyway, she won ESPN Female Wrestler of the Year for 2022, a ESPY Award for Best WWE Moment for 2021, when her and Sasha Banks made history as the first black woman to main event WrestleMania. New York Post Female Wrestler of the Year for 2022, Pro Wrestling Illustrated Woman of the Year 2022, ranked number 1 in the top 150 male wrestlers in the PWI. Slammy Wrestling Awards, Best Female. Sports Illustrated ranked number 9, top 10. Ranked number 3, top 10, 21 and 22. WWE Women's Championship 2 times. WWE SmackDown Women's Championship 1 time. And the Royal Rumble winner. She won a Bumpy Award for Best Match of the Year for Sasha and her Mania match at 37. She is a world-class athlete. 2012 to 2013 track and field for the University of Tennessee, which she did graduate, so she is educated. What else we got? She just the class, the sass, the representation for her culture, for the African American culture, is bar none right up there and what we want to see, and we celebrate her. Okay, let's not sit here and think that because we're celebrating her that somehow we are diminishing white people. We are not. We are focused on Bianca. She had opened the WrestleManias with the little girls, with the with the historical the HBCU band. She leans into her culture, and I hope she doesn't pull back because of this. I hope she even goes more with her culture. She is right now riding the wave of loving WWE. Bianca Montez, that's on Hulu right now. That started February 2nd of this year, which I need to review, by the way, but we'll get to that later. What else? She ran for 3 years as the face of the WWE, and she did it well. She was at the TKO merger down at the New York Stock Exchange. They chose her and Montez to be there for a reason. And it's not because she's a diversity hire. Because y'all made sure to get rid of all of that. So you can't use that as an excuse. Okay? She deserves everything she gets. So I'm not really understanding how, oh, she too overpushed. She the John Cena. Every time John Cena shows up, y'all sucking this man's cock. Now it's a problem because she the John Cena. She the John Cena, but that's a problem. She's a baby face. She has, which I hate to say, transcended race, because not only do little black girls look up to her, and that is a very big deal, but I see little white girls, little Latin girls. I see all the little girls with their little braid twirling and twisting for her. That is why she's still a baby face. Although I would like to see a little heel run from Bianca. I think she's gonna wear it out because she did it in NXT. And because of the way y'all acted, she could actually use that and feed off of it to give more of that sass and ass to tell y'all to go fuck yourselves. I forgot, in the midst of all of her WWE stuff, this woman went and did a fitness and figure competition and won. She got her pro card. All of this while she fucking was filming Love and WWE, like, and she makes her own clothes because that chamber outfit was off the chain. All of her outfits are iconic. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she might have messed up. If I have to say, she might have messed up once with that pink outfit she wore to her premiere for her show. But other than that, it was still cute. It just was like, that girl is too much and y'all can't handle it. So because of all this hate that was just permeating in the comments, and I'm sure you saw me under the Instagram comments because no the fuck you're not. We Love Bianca was trending on Twitter. We Love Bianca been trending on my Twitter since she showed up, but that's fine. We Love Bianca was trending on Twitter. Some of her colleagues spoke up for her in defense. I would have to say Big E really hit it home when he was just like, this is historic. This is what y'all fucking do. This ain't nothing new, y'all. Like, I just don't want people thinking like, oh my God, this shit's happened. No. If you watch any Dark Side of the Ring, child, the first thing, if it's a black person that's being featured in Dark Side of the Ring, please believe it's going to be some racist adversity that they got to deal with. Go back and listen to some of my Dark Side of the Ring. Some of them people could have been great, but they couldn't do it because they were black, and historically the audience could not handle it, which were a bunch of redneck, slack-jawed yokels who could not deal with a black person doing anything besides sweeping floors and mopping and shining shoes. It just is what the fuck it is, okay? This ain't new for us. I will agree with some people who said, don't amplify. Don't amplify. I'm actually shocked that this got amplified, but I'm glad it happened. It is what it is. It just reminds us of what we got to deal with, why we always in a constant circle, a constant cycle of perseverance and pushing forward, because they say we have to work 10 times harder to get something that y'all have to work for 2 and 3 times. Mediocrity is elevated. And when it comes to black people, we have to be absolutely otherworldly and phenomenal just so motherfuckers can say, oh, okay, she can be the champion because she just contorted her body in ways that these other girls don't have to do. And that's fine. And that's fine. I go for Tiffany Stratton because she's good. She cute. She was doing her thing in NXT. I was already following her and said I'm going up for Tiffany Stratton a long time ago. I'm not going up for her because, well, we got to have another white woman. I mean, she is cookie cutter. She is probably what they would have liked Charlotte Flair to be. And she built like a brick house. I will give him that. But you will never sit here and hear me have a full-throated racial conversation about why this bitch shouldn't be on fucking SmackDown or on a video game or in a video game or anywhere around it. So, again, I agree with those that say don't amplify them people, block them people. If you see racism in the comments, say what you're going to say, keep it pushing. Don't go back and forth, because a lot of times these people are fucking trolls. Some people use black people's faces and don't be black on the other side of them pro pics talking shit. The internet is a space of losers who won't say 2 words outside, who are wallflowers, who don't get picked at the dance, who don't go nowhere, who don't bathe, who pee in their pants, who sit at the video game and sweat and smell like ham and cheese and sausages in their motherfucking house, in their mom's basements, in their attics of their homes, in fucking libraries on the internet, looking at porn, rubbing their dicks and going crazy. Ignore them. Don't amplify negativity, because I really don't want like racism connected to Bianca Belair, and y'all talk about affirmative action and diversity, equity, and inclusion, which by the way just does not affect black people. Diversity, equity, and inclusion includes all people. But y'all gonna learn, because y'all gonna play this game and you're gonna lose something, and you're not gonna get it until it affects you. So I'm gonna say we love you, Bianca. I love Bianca, Jade Cargill, all the girls. I'm gonna continue to celebrate y'all, and y'all gonna continue to go up for your culture. Jade Cargill's Jamaican. Naomi's over there, African American. Bianca is African American. Fucking Alicia Fox, first African American, only African American woman's champion in the Divas era. And y'all running her down to the point where this woman is like, I didn't quit. Like, they just fired me. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's a lot, and it's sad, and it's disgusting. Celebrate who you want to celebrate. Bianca Belair not only deserves to be on that cover, and it's cool that she on the cover with Rhea Ripley, but she could have her own motherfucking cover just for the meteoric rise that she did, that she ascended to. If you hate black people and you hate women, just fucking say that and go beat your meat in the corner. Hit me in the comments later.